Now that the car's all scrubbed back and ready to be masked up, we're going to get the windscreen taken out. One, because the windscreen leaks in the top corner, which is not good, so we're going to get the rubbers replaced. And two, since we're doing all the rust repairs, we're just going to make sure there's no rust behind there or anything like that. Okay, so windscreen's out. The guys came, pulled the windscreen out, told me that there's nothing wrong with the rubbers. So it turns out there's little drain holes at the bottom of the windscreen where the water runs down and then into the drain holes which go out to the ground. So those drain holes are plugged, meaning the rain had nowhere to go, got through the rubber and came in through the car. So we'll blow out those rubber drainage holes, and then once it's all painted, we'll put the windscreen back in and it should be fine. There is a little bit of rust in the roof, but not enough that we're gonna have to do a cut and re-weld. We're just gonna scrub it all back and it'll be fine. Okay, so because we had to take the garden edging flares off to paint the car, and we didn't really want to put rubbish back on, we're going to need some flares to put on the car. So I have bought cut snake flares. So we're going to open them up and see what they look like.
So this goes, we think, this goes down the front.
It goes further forward, doesn't it?
No, because I don't know. How come it hasn't got this bit? Surely they'll have that.
On first inspection, it doesn't fit great, so we're going to try a front and make sure they are the right ones.
Now that fits. That's better. That fits much better there. It's got to sit up there like that.
So we've just gone through this cut snake box again and we found this. So that's going to make a lot more sense to how it's all going to fit. So it's got rubber seals that go around the whole thing, so it's going to fit nicer. It's got actual stainless steel bolts, so they won't rust or anything. And they've sent us stickers, so that's a good thing. Okay, so we've got the Patrol in position now to get painted. We're just finishing up the masking now. So yeah, what we've got left is to mask the car, and we're also going to get rid of the chrome on the grille so that we can paint that as well. So the plan for that is we're just going to put some oven cleaner on it, and then hopefully we'll just be able to peel off the chrome. So this is what we're going to use from Bunnings. So now we're just going to let that sit and hopefully it'll loosen it off a little bit. Apparently, if you spray chrome on plastic with oven cleaner, you'll just be able to peel it straight off. So we're hoping that's the case. With the side mirrors, we've decided to strap them to the window because it's too much of an effort to unplug them. I took the door cards off and I can reach the connector, but it's so like dirty and seized and whatever underneath that I actually can't disconnect it. So this is the next best thing and it's working fine, so that's what we're going to do.
Is it shiny? It's still shiny. I don't think it worked.
It's supposed to be this white colour. This has not worked.
Just watering my grass.
So the oven cleaner didn't work, so we're going to wash it off and try sanding it back and see if that'll work.
Nothing like a job that didn't work.
We've actually made it more shiny than before.
It'll take us all night to do this.
So today's the day, we're finally painting it. It's all masked up except for the tyres, which Dad's just masking up now, putting some tarps over. So we're just about to mix the colour into the Raptor and the hardener and everything, so let's do that now. So I have spoken about this earlier, but we are going to continue with the two-tone. So we're going to have the darker colour on the top and the lighter on the bottom still. I don't think I've told what colour it is, so big reveal. It's going to be blue and grey. So very similar to what it is now, it's just going to be different shades. We've got Starlight Blue going on the top, which is a Volkswagen Amarok colour. And we've got Nardo Grey going on the bottom, which is an Audi colour. So a bit of a mix-up, but should look good. So we're going to start off by painting the roof and the top part in the Starlight Blue. And then we're going to let it dry for a few days and then mask up where we're going to put the halfway line. And then we're going to paint the bottom half in the grey. So I bought these from the Raptor stall at the Melbourne 4Drive show a few months ago. So I got them on special, which is good. I got 2 of these 4-litre tintable Raptor coats, which came with the gun as well, and some acid primer, which we're going to have to spray on before painting it. I've also got my 2 colours here. So I've got the blue in this can and the grey in this one. So it's time to mix them together. So, for preparation, remove all loose material and any rust from the surface to be coated. Yes. Clean and degrease. Yep, we're currently wiping it with prep wash. If using tintable, which we are, to achieve a colour of your choice, use either Raptor colour if available or a solvent-based acrylic-based toner, which is exactly what we've done. So we have to use 237ml of hardener, which has already got a line on it, on the measuring cup provided. So it says if you're using the Schultz gun, which is what we're using, Schutz, we'll call it Schutz. So if you're using the Schutz gun, which we are, you use 10%, up to 10% of colour. So in each one of these 711ml bottles of Raptor, we need to put 237ml of hardener and 10% of colour, so 100ml. We're going to put the hardener in first, and then we're going to put the colour in, and then we're going to be able to paint it on. So hopefully we have enough paint. So we're going to open up the blue first, because that's going on the top. I haven't actually seen this yet, so. Ooh yeah, look at that. Very sparkly. Cool. So we've got to, thank you, hardener. No shake. So we've got to shake this one up. Tintable Raptor here, which we've got to shake up. Okay, time to put some hardener in. Put the lid back on and shake it again. So give the paint a good shaking. Okay, here we go. 100ml. Okay, so that's 100ml there. So now we've got to pour that into here. And then once you put the paint in, you mix it for 2 minutes at least. Looking good. Oh, it's going to explode. Put too much in.
There is too much in.
So we're going to do a practice sprayer. So my maths isn't very good and I don't have enough paint. We didn't even have enough for one coat, so I'm gonna have to go buy some more so that we can do another coat. But on the plus side, it looks really good.
What will happen is the next coat will be further back and we'll get rid of the lines.
Sorry.